This is about the Quran. This is about a man whom people used to say, his prayers are accepted immediately. His name was Balaam bin Baura. Allah gave him immense knowledge of his verses, but he trampled it under his feet. He fell in love with the world and sold his hereafter. His story is mentioned in Surah Al-Araf 175-176, and recite to them the story of him to whom we gave our signs, but he detached himself from them. So Shaitan pursued him, and he became of those who went astray. If we had willed, we could have elevated him with our signs, but he clung to the earth and followed his desires. So his example is like that of a dog. If you drive him away, he pants, or if you leave him, he still pants. During the time of Prophet Musa, alayhi salam, Balaam lived among a strong nation who were enemies of Banu Israel. People would say, Balaam is a strange person. His prayers are always answered. He had knowledge that ordinary people did not. When Prophet Musa, alayhi salam, advanced with his people, the enemies panicked. They thought, if Balaam curses Moses, we will be saved. The leaders came to him saying, O Balaam, Moses is coming with his people. No one can save us from his curse except you. Pray against him, or we will be destroyed. Here, take this wealth. Just make the prayer. At first, Balaam refused. I cannot pray against the Prophet of Allah. If I open my mouth against him, everything will be ruined. But they pressured him, tempted him with greed, and even threatened him. One night, Balaam's wife asked him, What will you do? If you curse Moses, we will gain wealth like never before. Don't miss this opportunity. His heart wavered. He took a deep breath and said, My heart does not believe in this, but maybe this will bring benefit. That was the beginning of his destruction. Balaam climbed a mountain. Below, the camp of Prophet Musa, alayhi salam, was visible. He raised his hands and opened his mouth. O Allah, destroy them. But Allah turned his tongue. Instead of cursing Musa and his people, every curse fell back upon Balaam's own people. The people were terrified. What is happening, Balaam? His wife cried out, What is happening to you? Balaam was drenched in sweat, his eyes filled with fear. The Quran says, Balaam slowly and deeply fell. He sold his knowledge, his honor, and his hereafter. Allah compared him to a dog, always panting, whether chased or left alone, meaning his condition was always drowned in greed and lust, never finding peace or respect. Why did Allah narrate this story? So that we may learn. 1. Knowledge without purity leads to destruction. Knowledge is only beneficial when the heart is pure and the actions are righteous. Otherwise, it becomes a burden. 2. Worldly greed destroys faith. Balaam sold his hereafter for gold and silver. 3. Greed degrades human dignity. A man enslaved by desire becomes like a dog, restless, never satisfied, never at peace. Balaam was not an ordinary man, he was a scholar. But when his heart bowed to the world, his knowledge could not save him. Even today, how many read the Quran, know the Hadith, yet use that knowledge only for worldly gains, wealth, status, fame? This is the way of Balaam. The Quran shows us a mirror. Knowledge must come with taqwa, righteousness. The real treasure is Allah's pleasure, not gold or silver. So, the next time you read Surah Al-Araf and come across these verses, remember, this is not just the story of Balaam. It is a warning for us. May Allah protect us from the path of misguidance and make our knowledge a light, not a burden. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.